Hello everybody, my name is Orioned and welcome to my new series. This series will be based off of a very niche account that I discovered, and it really brought a lot of my attention to. I am actually going to be starting an account that is a free-to-play Ultimate Ironman. And you might think, is this guy insane? Does he have a death wish? Yeah, a little bit. So I had about 15 minutes of footage already pre-recorded, but yeah, that footage is not usable at all. Disappointingly, however, we will move on. I've done a little bit, not too much, haven't done any quests or anything. These are my current stats. I've actually just been sitting here at Goblins doing a little bit of training while I researched what a more I guess you could say efficient way to do this, or a correct way to do this, so that I don't accidentally screw myself over or anything. But there's a few little things. Man, I'm really excited for this, to do all this, because it's just such an insane challenge. And there's a small community I believe I discovered that are all geared towards the free-to-play community and like free-to-play EHP stuff like that. I can't remember what it was, but I'll put a link to it in the description. Right now I'm just working on getting 10 of base combat stats, and then I'm going to actually be working on doing all of these quests available, except for, of course, a couple. I'm not going to be doing Dragon Slayer, I'm not going to be doing Imp Catcher, and I'm not going to be doing Misthal and Mystery. Reason being for that is because Dragon Slayer, of course, it's a lot harder of a quest to do, especially for me. I don't believe I'll be doing that for a good while. Imp Catcher, because it is very hard. If I were to accidentally die and lose my Amulet of Accuracy, then, well, I'd be having a bad time. I would have to make a completely new one from scratch, and I don't really want to do that. Oh, 60 defense. And then Misthal and Mystery is because it's best to do that once you have the ability to make a ruby amulet, because you get a ruby from that quest. And once you can make a ruby amulet and enchant it, then you can have yourself an amulet of strength, and it's just better to save your inventory spaces. But yeah, that's currently what I'm doing. I got a lamp from doing just out here. I got the random event, and I believe I'm actually going to wait until I do the Night Sword and then use that lamp on smithing, because smithing and rune crafting are going to be the absolute worst. The epitome of cancer. And you know what? I'm not trying to do that. So, I mean, I'm gonna have to, and it's gonna be really hard, but I believe it's gonna be fun in its own weird, sadistic way as well. Yeah, not much else to talk about, honestly. Went to RuneFest. That was pretty cool, real recently, and it got me pretty inspired to really start getting more into this and having a lot more fun actually doing recordings and stuff, and continuing on with my podcast I've been creating, which I should have another one pretty soon actually, with my buddy who's going to be my co-host, and we'll see how that goes and just where this goes. I'd love to keep playing this account and make videos, and you know what, we'll just see how it goes. I'm rocking that insane setup right here. Look at this. I got my Gucci necklace, I got my Louis Vuitton chef hat, I got my bronze Skazmataz from Versace. Oh yeah, and I actually got this bronze square shield from Armani. And of course I'm wearing the Hugo Boss, and I'll tell you what though, these boots I got from Ross. Yeah, Ross. You wouldn't believe it, right? I'm wearing all these rags like the Gucci, the Armani, the Louis V, but them Ross boots are what really bring it to a whole nother level. But anyway, I'm gonna stop flexing on you, and I'm just gonna continue on, and I'll hit you up when I actually got 10 defense. So, burb. All right, well, good news. Actually, there's absolutely no good news at all. Yeah, like the last 4 or 5 clips I recorded, totally had no sound. And then the only 2 clips that for some reason actually had sound, it sounded like I was echoing. So basically about 5 minutes of footage I totally couldn't use at all because my microphone just decided to not work, and I had to replug it back in to get it to work correctly. So a little bit annoying, but I digress. A few things. Got my fire making and my wood cutting up to where I'd like it to be for now, just still aiming to get that higher total level. In the process of doing sheep shearer right now, as well as getting the items necessary for Cook's Assistant. Got a couple of levels in strength and a level in hit points. I actually had another genie pop by that I recorded, but I had no audio. He popped by, I got another lamp, so I just used that on my constitution as well. And therefore, just moved on over here. Met this dude, he's pretty cool. But yeah, just moving on forward from that. I'm going to continue to do sheep shearer and Cook's Assistant, and hopefully try to get to above 150 total level by the end of this episode. So, see you soon. Alright, well here we go. This is me finishing Cook's Assistant. I'm not a big cheese, however, so will not be doing Recipe for Disaster. Thankfully, kind of. I don't know. Not really sure how to feel about that. Definitely going to be a much different approach to the game. Cleared up a few inventory slots, and now just do sheep shearer now. Get this done with, I suppose. Oh, I just wanted to say, yeah, the early levels of a range are absolutely horrendous. I wished this upon nobody else, but I know it happens. Huh, so for shits and giggles, I was killing an imp, and I actually got a mind talisman. I don't know if I'm gonna need that, but I'm gonna hold on to it anyway. 9 prayer. Alright, I am now here to complete Sheep Shearer. A wonderful quest, one of the best in the game, obviously. 150 crafting experience, some gold, rolling in the dough. Might be able to afford that Gucci wallet now. But anyway, yeah, can now polish some buttons. Got level 3 crafting. I believe I'm actually gonna go fish up a little bit of food and do what's it called? That ghost one. Yeah. Let's see in here. Is the Restless Ghost? Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do the Restless Ghost. See you then. I don't know what this guy is doing here, but he is straight chilling in some fashionscape. What you doing here, man? Come on. Trying to show off to all of us? I mean, we get it. You're flexing, alright? We get it. You got your outfit from Ross. You don't need to flex on us noobs like that, man. Come on. Well, whatever. One really terrible thing about how unreliable my setup is that I have to check each and every quick clip I record to make sure that the audio is actually working or that it's not like echoing for some reason. I know I should be checking anyway, but it's still just kind of annoying to think that yeah, any moment everything from my audio recording could change. It's just kind of odd. That's 14 attack. I was just over here using... Wow. Okay, I was going to say I just used the last of my earth runes to increase my magic a little bit, and I was about to get a strength level, but... Well, you know what? I just got some more earth runes, so I'm going to continue doing that just a little bit. And no, oh look, level 7 magic. Ain't that something else? Alright, now it is time to finish Restless Ghost. Oh. Heck yeah. You know what we just did? We did something incredible. We just let a spirit go on to the afterlife. Bet you don't do that in the worlds of Warcraft, don't you, huh? Don't even say you can't, because I know you're a liar. Oh, 14 prayer, by the way. Alright, just gonna fish some shrimps until I can get to that sweet 1,500, not 1,000, excuse me, 150 total level, so I can actually jump into a clan chat and chat with some people. But yeah, I'm just taking a look at the quest log, and I'm gonna see what should I do next. probably Rune Mysteries potentially. I was thinking about holding off on that because I think there's some kind of method you can use with air, like making air tiaras, but I'm not sure. I'd have to look into that. But otherwise, I believe I was just going to do, let's see, Ernest the Chicken and Goblin Diplomacy possibly. And Doric's Quest is going to do some quick mining and get my mining level up. Well, we'll see what I do next. So I'm not too sure if it's my microphone or if it's my computer or something. I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, it just decided not to record the last clip again. So yeah, what happened was I got 150 total level. Just been doing some cooking, fishing. I'm actually going to be done now. Just going to cook the rest of the shrimp. And then I'm actually going to go do another quest, I believe. I'm going to go and do Ernest the Chicken, which is going to be an incredibly fun time. I'm going to try and do it all by memory. I'll probably be fine, honestly. I can pretty much do all of these quests by memory because you know what? I'm a pro. Alright, just doing a bit of mining before I actually go ahead and do Ernest the Chicken? Sorry. Just so I can have a level 15 mining to be able to do Doric's quest right after. Man, I have been hitting these levels hard. I got level 11 mining now. Absolutely incredible. I feel like some kind of really wealthy mining company. Not really, just a... Yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that. It's probably this beer that I've been drinking. It's actually pretty good. It's called Bohemia. Not sponsored, by the way. It's pretty decent brew. Been drinking it slowly. I'm not really one for beer, but I've been getting a little bit more into drinking beer. More of a cocktails kind of guy. Well, I totally missed it on accident, but I just got 15 mining, and I need just those 4 copper. Awesome, I am completely ready to complete Doric's, I mean not completely ready, but I am mostly ready to complete Doric's quest. I just need to get the iron and the copper now, I believe. So right now I'm going to head over to Draenor Village. I'm going to get my dyes, or no, I actually need to go to Falador first, so I'm actually going to run over. I think I'm going to skip over Ernest the Chicken right now. I think I'm actually going to finish Doric's quest instead, and potentially Goblin Diplomacy. So we'll see where that takes me. I'll check you out in a minute. Again, people are flexing so hard. Apparently they're rioting against warding, but I personally think they are taking this opportunity to completely and utterly destroy all us plebeians for having some really swag-tastic gear. I mean, come on. Look at that helmet. You know what that helmet is right there? That's a Ross helmet. And his whole setup, Gucci, Louis V, she's got the whole Versace setup. She's got her whole set, all Versace. I don't know what this guy's wearing, some random European brand, but no, they're all pretty swagging out right now. But I think they're just taking this time to just come onto the free-to-play worlds and just flex on us free-to-play players. And you know, I just don't appreciate it. Being a free-to-play Ultimate Ironman, I believe that we shouldn't have to stand for these flexers in our world. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I still stand by what I say. Oh my god, what have I stumbled upon? This is like, holy cow. What the there are so many bots here. What the fuck? There's so many bots in this quarry. Holy shit, I did not even know this was a thing. Look at them all. I'm gonna have so much reporting to do. This isn't even funny. It's not like, oh, I have 2 bots to report. No. This is an army. This is a mass of bots. Jagex Fixie game. Come on, man. Bot busting. Come to this bitch next time. This is actually going to be impossible. I don't think it's possible for me to get this iron. I just can't see myself physically being able to get this iron by any means at all. There's just so many bots. have so much competition. Oh my god, I just got one. That's one. Can I get two? At level 15 mining, can I get two pieces of iron from a horde of bots? Let's see. Can we let's do this. Come on. It's getting pretty into oh jeez. Oh, I got it. Run. Oh my, I can't believe I got it within that short of a period of time. That's it. I got it. Doric's quest complete. Wow, I'm speechless. Oh, that was so intense. I felt like they were gonna take me away and do things to me and convert me, but just narrowly escaped. Oh man. Alright, now it is time to complete the hardest quest in the game by far. You think Dragon Slayer 2, you think Monkey Madness 2. No, by no means at all. This is what separates the boys from the men, right here, right now. Doric's quest. Okay, I'll get you the materials. 6 clay, 4 copper, 2 iron. This is very intense. This is very, very intense right now. Oh man, I'm not. Oh yeah, I have those. This is making this quest so much easier, so much better. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did it. Oh, I just completed Doric's quest, the most intense quest in this entire game. I did it. Unbelievable. Well, everybody, I'm now level 18 mining. It was a pleasure having you for this first episode of my free-to-play Ultimate Ironman. Absolutely insane. I love it. It's definitely going to be very slow. It's definitely going to be a hard grind, but I'm in for it. I'm all down for all of this, so I'll see you next time where I continue on completing more quests, probably Goblin Diplomacy, the Knight Sword, and potentially even Witch's Potion and Black Knight Fortress. But anyway, gentlemen, I will continue on, and I will see you next time. Come on, Falador Wall. Why do you gotta ruin my outro?